Hello, and welcome back. Today I thought I would sit down and have a little bit of a chat. So welcome to the chat. I'm going to be talking today about the Tone and Sculpt app. Now, this is an app that I joined maybe about a year ago now. I'd have to double check on the date, but around the time that COVID really started coming in and things were starting to close down, I joined this app. And it has honestly changed the fitness game for me. Fitness has been a really big part of my life for a really long time, which I've said multiple times in the past. But incorporating this app, it's like having a little personal trainer in your pocket, which is really cool. So it is an app designed by the fitness influencer Chrissy Chella, who is on YouTube, she's on Instagram, and she's just becoming a fitness sensation. She's from the UK, and her whole goal is to empower women to do this for themselves. She really wants to take away the stigma of having that end goal only be your focus in your workout, and really just focusing on the journey and the process to get you to that end goal. I really believed in her vision to make fitness bigger than it is. So the Tone and Sculpt app was out for a while, and then I finally decided to commit, and I haven't looked back since. It has been one of the best decisions that I've honestly made. Like, I know how to work out, and like I've said, it's been in my life, fitness, for a really long time, but sometimes you just need a little extra oomph. And like I said, having that personal trainer in your pocket, I feel like this app is getting me to the next level, not only physically, but mentally as well. And I'm starting to look at fitness in a completely different way. This app is basically like your personal trainer in your pocket, your nutrition guide, your recipe guide, your journal, and also your exercise reference. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the app, show you guys kind of the layout without giving too much away, because of course I don't want to take away from the creators and their hard work, but you can tell a lot of love and dedication has gone into this program. So when you first start in on the Tone and Sculpt app, you have the opportunity to set up your profile, obviously your name, and then it goes into weight and your height, and then your goals as well. There are multiple diet types that you can choose between. There's standard, vegetarian, vegan, and pescatarian. And so you can make it a lot more customizable to yourself and your diet and your preferences. The Tone and Sculpt app also works with a nutritionist. And so when you're setting up your profile, there's the calorie counter. And when you go in, you are able to put in your height and your weight, your goals if you want to lose, maintain, or gain weight, and then also your activity level. So in this case, it puts through how many times per week you work out. From there, when you open the Tone and Sculpt app, you're always going to be brought to your dashboard. Your dashboard includes things like your weekly planner, the workout you have coming up next, and also if there's any challenges going on, which is what that little green bar is at the top of mine. And then meal plans, what's coming up next in your meal plan for breakfast, lunch, dinner, post-workout, snack, all that jazz. So everything is really accessible right there on the first page. And then of course you also have your sub-tabs on the bottom for the different workouts, nutrition, your dashboard, homepage, and then the community option as well. Clicking into the workout section, you have a multitude of workouts that you could possibly do. Of course, it has the program that you're currently doing, if you are doing one, listed at the top, then any of your favorites so you can easily access them later. You don't have to scroll through the search because, like I said, there's a lot. When you hit into the explore section, you really get to see everything that this app has to offer and all the different workouts that are at your fingertips. There are so many different ways that you can also search for the workouts that you're looking for. You can search by your trainer, and there are 2 different trainers on this app right now, Danielle Wilson and the creator Chrissy Chella. And both of them have very different workout styles, but they are all so effective, and you get a really great workout with either one. There are different little challenges that you can search through, 15-minute workouts, other workouts, which include like cardio workouts, and then of course target areas, which obviously are divided into specific areas of your body. So you can really specify what you're looking for and find it very easily. Say, for instance, when you're going in to set up what program you want to do for the first time, you can, for example, go in by trainer. Let's pretend that we're going to work with Chrissy Chella. And then when you click into the trainers, you can see all the programs that they have to offer. Chrissy herself has 4 different programs at the moment: Sculpt It, Home, Gym, and Back to Action. And we'll click on the home guide because I've been doing home workouts recently. But just to kind of give you a peek of how things are laid out, you're able to see all the equipment that you need right off the bat, so you can figure out what you need to modify or what you just need to grab. And then you can set your difficulty levels. Depending on the program, you have different difficulty levels. But yeah, you choose whatever's best for you. Let's just say advanced for the sake of it. Click view workouts, and then you have everything listed out for week by week what you're going to be doing depending on how many times a week you chose to work out. And that goes from week 1 all the way till the end of the program that you have. And then the same kind of deal when you click into Danielle Wilson's profile as well. She has 2 different guides at the moment, just home and gym. I'm currently doing her home one and hoping to move to one of the gym ones in the near future, but need the gyms again to hurry up and figure out their lives. Another thing that's really new but also amazing that's just been launched in the Tone and Sculpt app is their option for on-demand workouts. So now, not only do you have a trainer in your pocket, but you also have a workout buddy in your pocket as well. So you never actually feel like you're working out alone. Sometimes, I know during lockdown and quarantine and the pandemic and all that, I know I have felt like really unmotivated and just wish that I could like have someone there to work out with me. And honestly, following live or on-demand workouts is one of the best options for not feeling like you're working out alone. They do it with you right there in real time. It is still pretty new, so they haven't filled up all the categories, but they are adding things as time goes on. But yeah, you tap in, flip your phone, you can even cast it to your TV, and then you get started right there. When you are all set up with the program that you're going to be doing for the next couple weeks, then it'll automatically fill into your workout planner. Now, the workout planner is the hub for everything that you're going to be doing week by week by week. So like I said, the programs you choose automatically fill in, but then you have the option to add in any of the other workouts that they have on the app into your week. So again, it makes it very versatile, and there's so much diversity that you can achieve through it. Anytime you complete a workout in your program, you get a star, which is added to your stars that add up for the week. And the little symbol in the planner changes color. You know you've completed that workout for the day. It honestly keeps track of everything for you. And then you can obviously go back and reference any workout that you've done. Say you want to look back at a workout you did 2 weeks ago. You have access to it and it's all right there. Just another thing that makes this app so amazing is the nutrition plans that are available. But when you click into the meal plan, you're taken to another kind of dashboard. And say you click into the meal that you want to add, and it takes you basically to the recipe book. There are so many options. So you have different categories: lunch, snack and dinner, post-workout, dessert. If this is just breakfast, I mean, imagine all the other recipes that you have available in each of the other categories. It's insane. Most of these recipes are very quick and very efficient, and they taste really good. If you don't want to scroll through all the options there are, then you can just click the Do It For Me button, and it'll choose meals for you for the week. Simple, easy peasy. Done. Just a little side note, you'll notice that there's like the calorie range and the total calories that are listed at the top of my meal plan. Since Tone and Sculpt works with a nutritionist, these calorie ranges are based on you. So like you saw, my goal is to lose a little bit of weight. And so my calorie range is represented based on the goal that I put in. Like, hey, I want to lose weight. I'm 5'5", I weigh 140 pounds. And then it gives me a sustainable calorie goal that I should be attaining each day. This app does not promote starving yourself, torturing yourself, not being able to eat good things. That's another thing that I really respect about Chrissy Chella. You want to eat the chocolate, eat the chocolate. Everything in moderation, that's the only thing. It's changing your mindset and making sure that food is not the enemy. And that's one of the big lessons that she teaches, is that food is okay. Food is what you need. You need it to fuel your body. And it's definitely represented in how this app is presented to us as well. But yeah, so every category then is filled out in my planner, my meal planner. And even cooler, once you have meals planned out for the day, or if you put it in every day for the week, it creates a shopping list for you. So you don't have to go and make your own grocery list. You have it all right there. Everything you need in the amounts you need it, so it makes grocery shopping so much easier and helps you stay on track. You also have the ability to go in and change the recipes that are already there. If you can't eat something, just make it more customizable to yourself, your diets, your own restrictions. And you can create your own recipes on there and save them in the app so that you can have access to them later. Again, just another way that this app makes it a lot more personable to you and just accessible for everybody. When you hop on the page for the workout that you're going to be doing that day, it gives you everything you need right there. It's basically just an overview. All the moves you're going to be doing, all the sets, whether you're doing an EMOM or an AMRAP. You see everything you need right at the start before you do anything, so you can have everything prepared. Nothing catches you by surprise. When you hit start workout, it counts you down and you usually go right into your warm-up. So it shows you the workout that you're doing. Within the program, there are always options for you to find an alternative exercise for yourself. With lockdown, you might not have access to a barbell. So it might say, oh, do it with dumbbells, but maybe you don't have dumbbells. So then it just has a body weight alternative for you, for instance. And it's really cool. It just makes it work. And if, like with this exercise, it doesn't have alternatives, you can always search for something as well. If you know like an exercise you want to do instead or something that's similar, you can type it in the search bar and it'll pop up all the things. And then if you click on the video of the trainer moving, it takes you to a word-by-word description to really emphasize form. Form is a big thing. It's so important when you're working out, especially for longevity reasons. Skipping through the warm-up just so you can see like kind of the format of how the workouts are placed, because this was something that I was really curious about before I took the risk and got the subscription for Tone and Sculpt. So it's starting my circuit. So for this, it says V-ups for 30 seconds. The app is going to keep track of the time, and then when that time is complete, it moves straight into the rest for you. So it keeps track of the order of everything, the time you're doing things. While you're resting, you have the ability to go in and track your weights. I think this is paramount for progress. It's one of the most simple, but one of the best features of the app that I love so much, because you are able to see your progress and be like, oh, this week I did this weight, and you never forget. And then you're able to up your weights, keep track of kind of where that period is when you can start making transitions and jumps. The last big aspect of the app is the community page. And I think that's what makes this app so special, is that you are never, ever, ever alone. You always have the ability to chat with other people who are doing the program with you and just have that support system. You could have something on your mind about form, or an opinion about something, or a question on a particular way you eat even, just suggestions and hearing other people's thoughts on some of the same things that you're thinking. It's really invaluable, and it's great to have a community behind you. So without further ado, I did film a little bit of a workout from the Tone and Sculpt app that I did about a week or so ago. So I thought I would add it in here just so you could see the types of movements that this app is bringing to you. It is a home workout, but I keep saying this, don't let it fool you. I think one of the things that quarantine has taught a lot of people is that you can get a really good workout at home, and this app and what it offers is no exception. Honestly, for the money that you're asked to pay for your subscription, you get so much, and it's all valuable information and just resources that you can use to really help you in your fitness journey. So without further ado, let's slide over and I'll let you guys check out what the Tone and Sculpt app is bringing to the table. While we're sitting here waiting for my pre-workout to really kick in, I'd like to welcome you to my gym, the living room. Got my speaker over there. Alexa's ready to play some tunes. Wait for this pre-workout to really kick in, and then we're gonna get started. Alright, 31 minutes in. Oh can we appreciate the sweat? One thing I realized about this app and working out, I guess in general, this app has really taught me that when you think you can't, you really can. I know that sounds so cheesy, but a lot of times it's that mental block that's keeping you from doing 2 more reps or getting all the way through the timer. And every time I do get through that timer for the first time, it's a good feeling. You get stronger up here. I got a finisher to do. 30 seconds, burpees, 3 sets. I have no idea how much rest is in there. We can do it. Come on, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. 35 minutes of work. Well, not of straight work. Look at this sweat. Get the glare out of the way. We're sweating. We're puffed. That's what I'm saying. This app has the ability to kick your butt, and you're just at home in your gym, your living room. Oh, and it feels good. There's nothing like ice cold water post circuit. I'm gonna give myself 2 minutes to recoup and then start on today's challenge. Okay, kickstart, day 1. I'm ready. I'm already warm, obviously. Let's go. Oh my God, you could even see it in the shadows now. I am literally dripping. I finished the second to last exercise of my 6th round right before the timer went off, so I almost completed 6 total rounds. Definitely surprised myself because even going into round 2, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. But I did, and that's what I love about that app. I don't know what it is. It just pushes me to keep going, keep going. Their trainers are so motivational. They always tell you to keep going. It translates into when you're doing it yourself, where you're like, oh, I'm exhausted, but I'm not done. I can do more, I can do more. So 50 minutes, 378 calories. I just think these metrics are kind of fun. I don't know. It's kind of fun to see how many calories you've burned and how your heart rate goes and all that jazz.